What's going on, everyone? What's up? Welcome to the next marking period of the second semester. So I'm making this video for all of our classes because we want to go over with you how to use Google Classroom. All right, we noticed a lot of you are confused of where to go and where to find things. And for this new marking period, we're trying to make things even easier for you to find the work, to make sure you do everything on time, and so on and so forth. So please use this video if you forgot where to find something or how to do something. This video is going to go over where to find things. It's going to go over what you need to do every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's going to let you know when things are due. So let's jump into it. Stream. In the streams, that's where we post important information, announcements, reminders, so on and so forth. But I know a lot of you get overwhelmed with, well, there's so many things there and you can keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So there's two things we want to let you know. Number one, every time that you log into Google Classroom on Tuesday and Thursday for our math classes, so either if it's algebra or geometry, I want you to make sure that you look at the date of the announcement. So for example, let's pretend this is April 17th. Look for April 17th messages, right? To make sure that you're caught up. That's number one. Number two, there will not be any assignments on the stream anymore. We made it so that you don't have to scroll through the entire stream to find your assignments. Now I'm going to tell you where to find these assignments. On the top of your screen, or if you're on your phone, it'll be on the bottom. There's a tab that says classwork. If you click on the classwork, it will bring a whole page up of all the assignments that we've done last marking period, as well as the new assignments for this marking period. The way that we're going to do it for this marking period is we're going to group all of the week's lessons into one tab. So for example, the first week of this marking period is going to be called week 1. And if you notice, in 1 week's worth of lessons, there are always going to be at least 5 things that are there. Okay? The first thing that's going to be there on Tuesday is going to be the mini lesson video. Okay. And if you can see, it says video next to it, so you know that that's the video. When you click on this assignment, obviously the video will be here. If you click view material, right, there will be a link. The second thing that's going to be there is a place for you to upload your notes and practice problems. So I'm going to be super clear. Every time you have a mini lesson, right, which is now going to be once a week, we're going to put 2 lessons into one, right? So that it's kind of like a little bit less work, but it's also a little bit more manageable. Okay, so when you watch the video, you need to take notes on what you see. So key vocabulary words, examples, pictures, everything like that. And if you don't remember, if you click on the actual assignment, we will always have these directions here. Please be sure to upload your notes handwritten. It has to be handwritten, okay? Just like what we've been doing since September, okay? It's a lot easier to show your work, and it's 100% easier than typing out your answers. In addition, you do not have to print anything. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to print anything. So you don't need to ask for permission to, get the document, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so your notes need to be handwritten, and your solutions to the practice problems need to be handwritten too. When submitting your practice problems, you need to use the solutions video that is posted on Thursday to check and edit your work. So a lot of you weren't aware of this. When you upload your notes and practice problems, there are some of you that would say, oh, I don't know how to do it, I'm still confused. Every week on Thursday, we will post a video that goes over every single practice problem in detail. So when you submit your work, there should be nothing wrong, because we're giving you the help by giving you the solutions and explaining how to do that. Okay. So that being said, those are the first 2 things, and it's going to be in this order, that will be uploaded on Tuesday. On Thursday, we're uploading 3 things. The first thing is going to be the video that goes over the practice problems. So if you got stuck on Tuesday and you're like, I can't do this, I don't know how to do this, just wait till Thursday until we post the video. Okay? It will always say in the directions, please use this video and check and edit your work when submitting your practice problems. You must show your work and correct solutions. So a lot of you just wrote the answers, and that's not enough. That does not let us know that you understand what's going on, because I'm going to be honest, you could have just looked up the answers. So that's number 1. The second thing is going to be an exit slip. So again, the directions are going to be the same every time. Be sure to use all resources. That means you can use the videos, your notes, the practice problems when completing these questions. You will now be graded on correctness. Okay, I will say that again. You will be graded on correctness. These are going to be counted as quizzes. Okay, the main reason for it to be counted as quizzes is, 1, we've been noticing a lot of you just been clicking submit and you get a 0 on it. Okay, the point is, if you watched the videos and did the work, you should be able to get 100. Okay, the other thing to point out, once you hit submit, that's it. Once you hit submit, that's it. If you made a mistake, I'm sorry. There'll be more exit slips in the future. If you accidentally typed in the wrong number, I'm sorry. Make sure that when you submit your work, that's it. Last but not least, what's going to be posted on Thursday is the homework. Homework is going to be posted on Thursdays. Okay? Handwrite your solutions on a separate piece of paper, upload a picture of your work to Google Classroom. You need to show all work. You don't have to print anything. Okay? Do not use Google Docs. There's no reason to request access. And then super important, you got to use the office hours, and you need to use the handy helpers. So Ms. James is creating a lot of other resources to help you with a lot of the work, as well as we're always available Monday through Thursday, 10 to 11 a.m. A couple of things that we want to let you know is that work is going to be due by Sunday, 11:59. Okay, so instead of giving you 2 days to do the assignments and then grading and then another 2 days on Thursday, what we're doing is we're giving you the material on Tuesday. You can start working on it. On Thursdays, when we post the practice problem video solutions, the exit slip, and the homework, and everything is due on Sunday, 11:59. Okay, so you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So roughly 6-ish days to complete everything, which means we're not accepting late work at all. Okay, we are not accepting late work. All right, because you have a lot of time to do it, and it's a little bit less work than what we did last marking period. If there is an issue, these are crazy times, right? So if something happens, you're not feeling good, there's something else that's going on at home, you need to let us know, right? If you let us know that something's going on and maybe you need an extra day or two, you need to email us. However, you cannot email us the night of, like, for example, Sunday, and say, hey, I can't do this. That doesn't make sense, right? You got to give us more than enough time to be like, hey, I've been trying to work on this week. This happens. Could I have an extra day to do this? So to summarize, on the stream is only where important information is going to be. You will not find your assignments here. Remember to check the date of each post that we put in the stream, because that's going to help you figure out what do I need to read to catch up for the day. To find your classwork, you're going to click the classwork tab. Instead of breaking up the 2 days, like Tuesday is a lesson with a bunch of material, Thursday is a bunch of lesson with material, we're going to give you the work on Tuesday. So one video with the work. We're going to give you an option, or not an option, we're going to give you the space to upload your notes and practice problems. Okay, be sure to click the rubric so that you can see how to get a perfect score. Video and practice problem solutions. We're going to post that on Thursday. So if you had trouble doing your work, you can check your work, make sure it's perfect before you submit it. Your exit slip is now going to be graded as a quiz. So make sure you're using all your resources to answer them correctly. Remember, once you submit, that's it. And then the homework will be also posted on Thursday. There is a rubric there, so you can click on that to know exactly how to get a 100, perfect score. All work will be due on Sunday, 11:59. If you need a couple of extra days because there's something that's going on, you got to let us know in advance. And that's it. Be sure to use office hours. Be sure to email us if there's something going on. We don't know. You got to let us know because we want to be able to help and support you like what we've been doing since day one. All right? I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, reach out if you need anything.